And we're back with the final part of Sonic Generations, final part of a playthrough. By George, we did it. It's 11 parts, but I don't care.
Can I make a request?
What?
Since it's the final part, can I just leave?
No. Now, originally when
Looks like a homing shot!
That's the summary for this battle.
Yep.
Now, when I recorded this, I wanted to show off how to get the can't touch this achievement, but then I realized after you do it the first time, it gets harder.
Seriously?
That looks like a homing shot.
I did manage to get that achievement, but I tried to do it again, but oh my god.
Looks like a homing shot.
Whenever Eggman does his warping arm attack, when you're in Classic Sonic, it is almost impossible to avoid. So whenever he does that, just switch back to Modern.
Meh. Oh.
Finish him!
That looks like a homing shot.
Dude, imagine the masturbation possibilities.
What?
Look at all those arms.
Oh, shut up.
4 arms?
Imagine Luffy, okay? Just imagine Luffy. Let's go back to that. Yeah.
Powerful extend!
It doesn't make much of a difference, really.
You grab it and then you extend forever.
Thank you,
And then
Charmy.
you bring it back.
Can we just set Charmy on fire?
Yeah.
Back to the voice acting since there's
Back to the homing shots.
back to the voice acting since there's really nothing else going on. The voice acting is a lot better than any of the previous ones, but it sure doesn't show in this game.
Trippy.
Well, I mean, it doesn't show in this game because there isn't a lot of voice acting.
I mean, it shows with Higgins and Smith, but anyone else, no.
Yeah, and Pollock.
I would have loved to hear more Silver's voice because I've never really heard Silver's
Because
voice.
it's really good now.
I would like to hear more of Shadow's voice.
Didn't they get some other guy because the original one couldn't do it or some crap?
You mean,
I don't think so.
what are you talking
That was a rumor floating around. I didn't believe it, but apparently they couldn't get the original guy to do it, so they just got one guy to do one line.
That makes sense though.
Wait,
But actually it was 2 lines.
wait, do you mean the original new guy or the original guy?
The original guy.
The original new guy, they couldn't get him, so they had to get a replacement.
A lot of people had trouble with whenever they would get close to the time meter, he would jump back. I never had that problem.
Did that to me a few times.
See, Tristan, you probably showed up from work drunk. You know what? No. No, well, relax.
Actually, I don't think that's true because it does sound like Kirk. So, Captain.
It sounds like Kirk, but I really wish it didn't sound like Kirk at the moment. I love how that's the only problem, the only main voice acting problem with this game.
What, you got this, Sonic?
Yeah.
Got this Sonic.
Anything else?
Amy, I've gotten used to somehow.
I haven't.
Everyone's
That
agreed
sounds
that
like an old man impersonating a woman.
everyone's agreed with well,
Laser.
everybody's in agreement that she sounds like a Minnie Mouse.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, really.
Still sounds better.
What they should do is get the old voice for Tails and give it to Amy.
That would actually make sense.
Yeah,
But I don't understand if they could get all these voice actors from Viz Media and Funimation. Why not just why not get the voice actor for Alphonse from Fullmetal
You know, if time slows down, how come they're not speaking to him in slow motion?
I think there's some points where they do actually speak in slow motion.
You're just spamming boost right now, aren't you?
Yep.
Having fun?
Grabbing rings.
Grab the pubes. Wait, you
What
said
is
the
that,
original
everything I-
voice. You said the original voice for Alphonse. Do you mean the Brotherhood or?
And then he died.
They're both the same.
No, they're not. They're different.
I guess Brotherhood.
One was a boy, one was a girl.
Okay, who mashed the L1 and R1 when they first saw that?
I didn't.
I did.
You just have to let it go, don't you?
No, you have to hold it. But it looks like it's mashing, so like the button prompt is mashing, and they don't even have an ending animation. They just float.
No, well, what do you expect from this game? They give and then they take. Isn't that right? It looks like a home shot.
Supersonic was actually kind of sloppily added.
Yes. Why in my face?
I mean, I guess.
I love doing that.
And Silver's back.
Yeah,
Yes, because they brought both Silver and Blaze back.
And Shadow.
And Shadow.
Falcon Punch!
I love the sound effect they put in there. It's more anime style.
Oh my god!
What?
Just like that toss by the face hand.
Oh, you're
Just calculating that in my mind right now.
Well, anyway,
I just love the fact that they didn't give any reason of how they got back. It's like, oh yeah, you beat the boss. Here you go, Final Fantasy.
I love the fact how they wonder how they put everywhere the gold rings. What? I just messed that sentence up terribly.
I love the
Where's
fact
he put-
that you're
whack!
No, Tristan, you know what I love? I love the fact that you're behind us by at least a few seconds.
How?
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm not. Just commenting late.
Dude, if that portal shut, what would happen?
Shadow, go get the Chaos Emeralds. We're going back in time again.
Shadow, I need your help.
No, it's not.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Why are they using sad cinematic music?
I do not know. That didn't make sense to me.
Why should they care? It's them.
I love how
I mean-
Silver just ditched his future.
Actually, maybe yes, that'll be the next game. Silver, why are you still here? You kind of, yeah,
So we could see all the games that,
failed.
no. At the levels from.
Sorry.
It's actually
Failed.
different music that's not used in the actual game. It's remixed for some
Failed.
reason. And it's sad that the Speed Highway in the credits is more remixed than the one in the level.
What?
Failed.
Sonic 2!
Nobody cared about. Actually, you went the fastest in that game.
I love Sonic 2 Ballsack. Scumbag.
I liked it too. Scumbag. I liked it too.
Now, I love the fact that when it gets to the Sonic 06 part, it actually does exactly what they did in the trailer. They just sped up the gameplay again.
Oh no, they didn't.
Yeah.
That is the exact same speed.
Are you sure?
I am positive that's the exact same speed. There's even slowdown in the Mach Speed section that they pass off as editing slowdown.
Really?
Yes, I'm not kidding.
I love you, Sega.
So Sonic and Nipples. Okay, I think it's time for a retrospective. What do you guys think of Generations?
Short!
I hated it.
Loved it! It was short!
No, I straight up
Then
hated
again, good games are short too, so I liked it a
it.
lot.
Isn't that right? Portal 1.
Isn't that right? Pikmin 1.
Pikmin 1 was short?
It was very short. I can beat that game in about 8 hours, maybe less.
Anyway,
Luigi's Mansion I could beat in 6 hours.
okay, let's try to keep on topic of Generations while we're going out on this.
I like those games.
Anyway.
Yes. Trying to be as awkward as I can.
Oh yes, so Sonic Adventure. I love how they didn't use the DX.
Well, it's because it's Sonic Adventure. DX.
I know. I'm just saying. I mean, if I was in the games company, I would probably use the
I
better
wouldn't.
quality. I would.
There's probably some licensing due to Nintendo that they probably couldn't do that
Oh yeah, true. Because this wasn't.
since it's partially owned. Breaking glass.
Now, here's my question: have you seen the ending credits for the 3DS version?
No,
I'm just wondering, do they show gameplay from the old one in those credits too?
I'm not sure.
Because, I mean, that would probably be very low quality to ignore the gunshots in the background, by the way.
What, do you live in the ghetto?
Yes!
You sure you getting shot up, homie? Anyway. Whoever recorded this sucks at the game.
Yeah.
And then you find out it's Yuji Naka playing.
This is not how I intended this!
This is not how I intended this!
Anyway, I think Sonic Generations was a nice addition. It certainly got a lot of people hyped. Classic Sonic...
Including you.
Classic Sonic was,
including you.
An interesting, experiment. The physics weren't perfect. The physics weren't perfect, but I really don't care because it's
Laugh, I demand it!
As the 2D... As it's still... Fuck! Now I can't think! Okay. I like classic Sonic. The physics weren't perfect, but I don't really care because they still... Because they still work. It's just that the rolling is useless. And the jumping is a bit... Actually, I like the jump weighted. Makes me actually want to play with skill. Unlike the classic games. Oh shit! Anyway. As for modern Sonic, I love Unleashed, so that pretty much speaks for itself.
No, you don't.
But at this point, I think it's good that they've kept with the Unleashed formula, because I think I've said this before, but where the Sonic series is aiming now is what it was originally intended, not necessarily finishing the game, but finishing it as fast as possible, and I think Unleashed brought that back, and I'm glad that they're starting to use it more. However, after Generations, after Takashi Iizuka's strange declaration of new styles, I don't know what's gonna happen.
What's the next Sonic game gonna be?
Sonic 06. See, this isn't sped up. This is real time.
Huh, that's strange.
Isn't it?
See, look at this slowdown.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this! Whoever played this is a genius because they don't get hit.
Yeah, you're right.
Sonic Unleashed.
Love how they don't show the Werehog.
Because no one cares.
The Werehog.
They should have had a Werehog level in here. They brought back Rocket and Spike. They should have put the Werehog in here.
Only if it... Even if they only kept it for Classic Sonic. Yes.
That would have been funny, a giant furball.
God. Like his arms just cover up the entire everything and just like...
the entire...
A giant furball with a reaching out arm. That would scare the crap out of me.
But I'm glad Sega took this opportunity and looked upon the past and was able to get people back into the series, because there really has... the Sonic series has had quite a roller coaster, so I think it's good that they're getting people back into this, because really, the games aren't that bad.
Yeah, they're finally getting those old 30-year-olds back into the series.
I know.
They can
In
finally
their mother's basements.
They can finally stop crying to their mom that they probably still live with.
They can finally stop crying to their Sonic shrine. Yeah.
So anyone else want to add anything?
These are some good French fries I'm having right now.
I don't know what I meant, but alright.
You know what they should have done?
What?
They shouldn't have segued into Uplight with. They should have just segued into Speak with Your Heart! For no reason.
Oh, God, no.
For the lulz.
Pictures!
Hey, look, it's every CGI cutscene known to man.
06!
Looks like being,
You think when they were, redesigning, Crisis City, they felt pain?
Yeah.
Cause
That's
it's painfully obvious that Sega and Sonic Team realize what 06 is.
Yeah.
Ah, cutscene! Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Eggmans.
We are the Eggmen.
This is a pretty funny cutscene.
The one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Pollock has a weird voice, but I like it.
How's this voice weird?
I don't know. It's just that weird gargle in the back of his
Oh,
throat.
yeah. He has saliva in his mouth when he talks all the time.
It's the exact same time as
Probably.
when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There
I
is
wish they
no
would do this with
time here.
both Sonics, but they
Let me
didn't.
just say that
And
this was
I
a
guess
brilliant plan
that was kind of a
that
missed
you
opportunity
came
there.
up with.
Because you can't
Don't
give
get too self-righteous.
any character
It'll be your
development
plan
to
pretty soon.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Wow.
I heard that. Do we ever win?
You know what I'm
This
gonna
cutscene
wonder?
That depends on your
This
definition.
cutscene pretty much makes up for the loss of humor in the rest of the game.
No, it doesn't.
Well then, no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea.
Wait.
I've always enjoyed
Yeah,
telling
think about
people
that for a
what
while.
to do.
Think about this right now, okay? If he said I'll go back and get my teaching degree, that means Modern Eggman should not be there at the moment. He should just leave.
I can explain why that wouldn't happen, but
I know.
Alright guys, now for Sonic 4!